Well, I just came across this in My American Bresse pen. Do you see how dirty that vent is? Oftentimes when it's dirty like that, usually well, actually it depends on the time of year. Oftentimes it could be mites. You'll find that mites look like that, especially when there's like a really heavy infestation. With this particular hen, what's going on is it looks like she really has been trying to like preen and dirt bathe and clean herself. And what I can see upon closer inspection is lice. There's lice in there. Lice are different than mites. Mites tend to be like a small black sort of spider looking thing, and lice almost look like little grains of rice, and in this situation they're kind of like a light cream colored. The treatments are the same, either ivermectin poron or Elector PSP. Ivermectin poron is a 2-time treatment, once and then 10 days apart. It's cheaper. There is a 14-day egg withdrawal period, and then the Elector PSP is a 1-time treatment because it kills the live parasites as well as their eggs, and there's no egg withdrawal period, but it is more expensive and you have to order it online, so it'll take a couple days to get to you, as opposed to the ivermectin, which you can probably just go to like any feed store and grab. I'm gonna need to treat the entire flock. Usually there's like a sacrificial bird like her, obviously, where one has them way worse than everybody else, but the whole flock is exposed and should be treated. I'm also gonna need to clean out any bedding and any nesting boxes and the perimeter. And in the meaning like the coop and the grounds, the Elector PSP, the same mixture that you use to treat the birds, which is like 9 cc's per gallon of water. And then with the ivermectin, the dosage is like 2 to 9 drops per bird. The official dosage is 0.2 to 0.4 ml per kilogram of body weight, which is like 2.2 pounds. About, don't quote me on that. But I'm pretty sure that's what my notes say. You can either use the Elector PSP to treat the grounds in the coop, or you can use like a permethrin dust or a permethrin spray, which probably isn't named that at the feed store. It's probably called something else, like Guard Star or poultry dust or something of that nature. She's for sure gonna make a full recovery though. She's acting while everybody's laying a storm up in there. I'm impressed that she was working so hard to take care of the issue on her own. For reference, this is what the ivermectin poron box looks like. I have a little bit left in this bottle that I'm going to use, and I'm just going to use this little dropper right here. That's way more than enough. And then this works much better when you have a helper, especially if you're not like really used to doing it. I am going to put all the drops right around her vent because that's where all the parasites are in this particular infestation. And I'm going to make sure I drop right on the skin. Wow, how does she even, why are you freaking out? And I'm gonna drop in a couple different places. And that's it. I'm gonna return her to the flock before she totally loses her shit. Look, the roosters know something is afoot. They're like, what are you doing with my girl? Sorry, you can have her. She's all yours.